Autonomy. You desire it, right? How often do you actually give it? Let's dive in today and talk about autonomy when it comes to a sense of friction, leading into curiosity, and then let's wrap it up by emotional regulation. So what is autonomy? Autonomy is our ability to do the things that we want at the will that we want, at the time that we want. And often that's not the case. So imagine this. Your kiddo comes home late. He said he would be here at this specific time. And he's late again. This happened to me actually this last week. So what do you do as a parent? Oftentimes you're reacting. And I was the exact same way. Reactions were a part of my life. And reactions create friction. So what am I doing differently now? Now, before reacting, and before having this like friction fill up where the energy's getting bad, where it's just a back and forth argument, and now we discuss. Now I'll ask him something simple like, hey, what time are you supposed to be home? Oh yeah, Ma, I totally forgot. You forgot? Huh? Okay. Then comes that next step, leaning in with curiosity. Okay, well, how are you going to make sure you don't forget next time? I don't know. Okay, well, I think it's really important that I kind of have an idea about where you are and what time you'll be coming home because you made the commitment to me and to yourself. Autonomy, that you will be showing up at X time. And so a little bit later than that, right? Yeah. How do we build a habit of reminding him? How do you build a habit of reminding your kid to make sure that whatever was communicated, that they had the autonomy and the will to do those things, that's actually getting done? And this could be something as simple as laundry. It doesn't have to be my kiddo coming late, after the time he committed. Your kid says he's going to do laundry, she's going to do laundry, and she doesn't. Your kid says she's going to wake up early and actually help you clean the backyard, and she doesn't. Your son says that he's going to, run a few errands for you, and he doesn't. Fill in the blanks. Curiosity. Let's get back to it. When we ask questions where we actually want to understand, the key word there to highlight is understand. When you ask questions, making your kid feel like you want to understand, they operate from a very different frequency. They feel the love and the care versus the friction, I just want things my way, that control that we as parents have so much of. Ask, well, how are you going to build a habit to make sure that, that you tell me where you are? What can you do differently next time to remember? How can I support and make sure that you're actually holding yourself accountable for the things and the commitments that you and I and the house expects of you? This last piece, emotional regulation, this is that sweet sauce. You set the stage of how people in your home behave. Your energy, it can be felt. The exact same way you can feel me rising up and celebrating all the wonderful things that you do and the way that you are showing up here, ready to learn, to change, to navigate, to become more equipped as a parent is an energy that I'm giving to you versus me being droopy and down, right? It's all in the energy. So let's lift you up and get you to a place where you are emotionally regulated to deal with your kiddo. You set the stage, like I said, with your energy. So when your kid doesn't do what they're expected to do, act in the way that they're expected to act, commit to the deliverables that they had communicated to you, you stay calm and graceful. I get it. I'm asking you for a lot. And that's exactly why you're still listening to me. A lot is what is expected out of you. You are the leader of this home. You chose to have these kids. They didn't come into this world without you, without your knowing. And guess what? You had a little bit of time to prepare as well. So I want to keep it light today. I really want you to understand that emotional regulation is something most parents are not equipped to have. So now what? I would love to help you, give you tools and insights on how you can make small, simple shifts to lean in, to decrease that friction with your kiddos, to really lean in with curiosity and to develop the tools that you need to have emotional regulation so your home is filled with harmony and love and peace and joy and fun and optimism and all the good things that you want. And sometimes for those good things, we gotta raise our hand. And we gotta say, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to evolve. I'm ready to level up as a parent. I'm ready to bring all the goodness that I desire in my home versus trying the same thing and repeating the same patterns and being in the exact same space. So if you're ready, go ahead and book some time. The link is in my bio.